All right, here we are for page 4 and page 5. Let's go ahead and set up page 5. Page 5, this will be the top, the spine, and this will be page 6, which will be the top. All right, so these two pages are going to be the same. They are going to mirror each other, okay? And they are, I realize now that I've done it, they are a lot like they're similar to page 3, but they're not like page 3, if that makes, about as much sense as mud, I guess. But here they are. So we're going to have this pocket on the front. Open those, and then we have these two little pockets, and we have these. Yeah. So that is what we are doing. So let's get out our parts. These are page 4. These are page 5. I'm going to go ahead and set our base pages to the side. We will get out our scoreboards so we can get started on that. Oh my goodness. Why is it doing that? Oh, don't. There we go. Whew, that was enough to make you sick. I don't need a pencil. Okay. So we're going to do these kind of at the same time. So here is page 5 and page 4. So let's get out A for both pages. All right, and A is going to be 6 3/4 by 8 1/4. Okay, we're going to score page 4 on the left and page 5 on the right. Okay, page 4 on the left and page 5 on the right. Now we have part B, which is 3 1/2 by 9 1/4. And we are going to score at a half. On page 4, we're going to score at a half on the right, the top, and the bottom. And for page 5, the left, the top, and the bottom. Okay. Remember, I like to keep myself centered on the page, so I do everything in the direction it should go. So there is part B, page 4. And part B, page 5, we're doing on the left. So 1/2 inch on the left, the top, and the bottom. Okay. Now we have part C, which is 5 1/2 by 6 1/2. And we're going to score at 1/2 inch on page 4 on the right and page 5 on the left. Okay, so page 4 on the right and page 5 on the left. Oh. Then we have the pocket for that, which is D. And that is 6 by 3 1/2. And we are going to score both of them at the left, the bottom, and the right, because they're pockets. left, bottom, and the right. And this is what happens when you are answering phones at work and also trying to cut paper. I didn't have it set right. So this is page 4D. So on the left, the bottom, and the right. All right, now we have E, which is a whole lot like C. 5.5 by 6.5. Page 4, we're going to score at 1/2 inch on the left. And page 5, we're going to score at 1/2 inch on the right. So 4 is on the left. There we go. Another reason why I do stuff situated the way it's going to be on the page is because then I don't have to go back and look at the book and be like, uh-oh, which side did this go on? Because when I haven't done a book 3 times, like I've already done this one, I also have, well, here I can show you. Where is it? There it is. I draw them out. And then I have my diagrams so I can see what I'm doing. But I've done it so many times that I'm just going by part of the joy of doing it and labeling it to where everything goes straight up. So I don't have to look at that every time. So this is F, which is 6 by 3.5. These are both pockets, so we're going to score it 1/2 inch on the left, the bottom, and the right. Left, bottom, and the right. And then we are done scoring. Oh, let's knock off those corners. Let it go. Okay. So, moving along. All right, page 4 and page 5. We want to start building from the front and then build back. So we're going to start with part A, okay, which is going to go on the front of each book. So remember, page 5, our hinge is to the right. And on page 4, our hinge is on the left. Okay, so now we're going to take part B, and they are going to go onto the fronts. Let's go ahead and attach those first. They are going to go on the front of a okay. So bottom point, line it up, line it up the side and then across the bottom. And there is our page. That's our cover. We'll do the same thing over here on page 5. So I'm going to take my bottom corner, right, and line it up the side, and then across the bottom. So now we have B, which is going to be our pocket that goes on the front page. So let's go ahead and increase our lines, our scores. All right, so A is going to go, this is going to be my spine side, and that's where we're going to put this. We want it to be about 4.5 inches from the outside. Okay, so I'm marking 4.5 inches. And my pocket's going to go right over those 2 lines. That gives me enough room to put a 4x6 here and still have plenty of room without it sticking out. All right, so we'll slap down our glue. Okay. Just put it right over those lines. And I'm not putting my decorative paper down first. I'll just cut a small strip here. And then I can cut a small strip to put on this side. All right, let's do the same with page 5. We're going to mark 4. This is my spine. 4.5. And 4.5. And remember, this is my hinge side. Go ahead and glue. Hi, Missy Lou. What, Bubby? Just a minute. All right, cover up that line that we just marked for our 4.5, and then smush all that down. All right, so let's go ahead and open up our pages. And now we're going to take C. Let's go ahead and set them down here and get D, and we'll go ahead and put our pockets on. Then we'll put our pages on. not our pages, but our flaps. You know what I'm saying. So here's my score line, so I don't want to go on that. I'm going to go just to the other side of it. Lined up along the bottom, and then the side. Oh, come on. Oh, for the love. There we go. Okay. And then C, we'll go ahead and fold that in. And we're going to take D. Bottom point, line up the side along the bottom, and then smush. So we know that this is this is page 5, C. It's going to go on the left-hand side. So we're going to go ahead and put it on. And I'm going to put it at the top. There we go. Smush, smush. And then on page 4, C is going to go on the right-hand side. And I'm going to put it on the top as well. All right. So we have both of those. We only have E and F left. So here's page 4E, and it goes on the left. And page 5E goes on the right. Let's put our pockets on. Lost my handy dandy. There we go. It's page 5, F. Okay. We are going to be able to get these 2 pages done in less than 25 minutes. I think that's a good deal. that bottom point, line it up the side and then along the bottom. All right, and here is page 4, E and F. Up the side and along the bottom. All right, we're ready to put them in. So here's our base page 4. Oh, there it goes. Here's base page 4. So we're going to put this on the bottom left-hand side, but we want to bring it in from the hinge, right? So that there's plenty of room. So see how much room I'm leaving? Right about there's where I'm going to put it. Yep. See, just a little bit of room. We could put a magnet on here. Let's do that. Oh, let it go. There we go. So there's page 4. And then 5, we're going to do the exact same thing. So take F. And we're going to put it on the right bottom side, leaving just a little bit of room between it and the hinge. See, just a tiny bit, maybe a 1/16. And let's go ahead and put our magnet. Oh. And there you go, page 4 and 5. We've only got one page left, and I will see you in the next video for page 6.